Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we are gonna talk about the number factory. Before we talk about the number factory, let's remember something here. Do you remember more and less? Okay, please open your learner book to page 63. Okay. Here he wants to use the word more with these two bars. The first bar has 8 squares and the second bar has 7 squares. So he said here 8 is 1 more than 7. It means that 8 is 1 greater than 7, or 8 is greater than 7 with 1 square. Let's see how. What is the difference between 8 and 7? Both of them have the same squares, but here is the difference. The difference is starting from here. So now 8 and 7 has 7 squares, but this time 8 has 1 more than 7. It means that 8 is greater than 7 with 1 square. Let's see here. What if I started with the smallest number, which is 7? I'm gonna say that 7 smaller than 8. But what is the difference between 7 and 8? Just 1. Where? Here. From this one to this one, I have the same squares. Here I have 7 and here I have 7. But this time 7 smaller than 8 with 1 different square. So I read it as 7 is less than 8 with 1. Or I can say 7 is 1 less than 8. Okay, did you get it now? I hope so. Let's move. Our first number machine. Our first number machine is here. As you can see in the same page that I have a machine. I put the number from the input here and get the output number after making a change inside the machine. So first I want to know every machine want to make what. Let's see here. The machine says I'll make one more. One more. Okay. What is the meaning of one more? It means that I'll add 1. Very good. When I say one more, it means that I'll add 1. Okay. What is the number here in the input? It's 3. Okay, I'll draw 3 circles. And when I put 3 circles inside the machine, I'll get the same 3 circles, but I'll get 1 more, which means I'll add 1 more. Okay, I'll add 1. So 3 and 1 more equal 4. Very good. So 3, 1 more, all of them will give me 4. Excellent. Let's see here an example. What if I have 1 more than 1 more than 5? Okay, how can I use the number line? Okay, he said here 1 more than 5. First, circle 5. Okay, circle 5 on the number line. Then, he said here 1 more. Okay, when I say more, is it moving forward or moving backward? Excellent, it's moving forward. So, how many jumps or how many steps do I have to move forward? Just 1. Okay, let's moving forward 1. 1. Now, what is the number I get now? It's 6. So 1 more than 5 will be 6. 1 more than 5 will be what? 6. Because I know that 6 is 1 more than 5. Excellent. Let's move and take another one. Now he's saying 1 more than 18. The same steps. Circle 18. Where is 18? Here. Then he said 1 more. 1 more. When I say more, is it moving forward or backward? Yeah, it's moving forward. Excellent. How many jumps? Just one, yeah, mister. Okay, let's jump one. 1. Now, what's the number here? 19. Excellent. So, 1 more than 18 will be 19. So, if I added 1 to 18, it will be 19. Okay. Okay. Now, I have 1 more than 45. Okay. Where's the number line, yeah, mister? Can you do it without the number line? Yeah, we can do it without the number line. Let's see how. First, he said here 1 more than 45. 1 more than 45. He said here 1. So before I start, I need to know which one is the units and which one is the tens. 5 in the units and 4 in the tens place. And here he said it's 1, yeah, mister. 1 means that I'll change the ones or the units. I'm gonna change only the ones or the units, which means that I'm gonna change here number 5. So he said here more, which means I'll add. So 1 more means that I'll add 1. Okay, I'll add 1 to the units place. What's after 5? Or when I add 1 to 5, what is the number after 5 with 1? 6. So here the number is 6. So when I say 1 more, means that I'm add only 1 to the units, because here I have 1, which means the ones place or the units place. Okay, mister, what's about the tens place here? It's easy. He didn't say I'm gonna change the tens or add 10. He said only 1, and we already added. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. And this 4, drop it down. We don't need to change it. Got it? Again, let's do it again. When I have 1 more than 45, what shall I do, yeah, mister? First, say which one is units and which one is tens. 5 in units and 4 in tens. Excellent. And which place I'm gonna change, yeah, mister? Which place I'm gonna change? The units or the tens? Let's see. He said here 1, which means I need to add only 1. So I'm gonna change the ones and the units. Okay, here is the units place. What change shall I do here? He said more. So I'll add 1 more to 5. So when I add 1 to 5, it means 5 plus 1 equal 6. Or I can say what after 5? It's 6, yeah, mister. Now what about the tens place? Okay, I don't need it, so drop it down as itself. So I don't want to change it. Did you get it now? I hope that. Now let's move to our next machine. Now I have here a different machine. First I have number 3. I want to put it inside the machine, and the machine want to make 1 less. 1 less. When we said 1 more, it's add 1. When I say 1 less, who can tell me? Yes, it's take away 1. So all I have to do to take away 1. Okay, here I have 3, which means 3 circles. Let's take away 1. How many left here? 2. So the answer will be 2. Is it hard? Yeah, it's easy, mister. Okay, let's practice. Let's move here. Now, what if I have here 1 less than 8? Okay, how to use the number line? First, circle 8 here. And he said here less. When I say less, is it moving forward or backward? Excellent, it's moving backward. Okay, let's move backward. How many jumps? 1. So I'm gonna jump just 1. 1. Now, what is the number here? It's 7. So 1 less than 8 will be 7. Excellent. Let's take another one. What if I have here 1 less than 13? The same steps. He said 1 less than 13. Where is 13 in the number line? Here. Okay, and he said here less. So, is it moving forward or backward? Yeah, it's moving backward. Okay, let's move backward. How many steps? 1. Okay, let's jump 1. 1. What's the number here? 12. So 12 is 1 less than 13. Very good. Let's take another one, but this time without the number line. What if I have here 1 less than 52? For example, 1 less than 52. What shall I do here? The same steps. If I don't have the number line, all I need to know where is the units and where is the tens. Excellent. 2 is in the units and 5 in the tens. So which one we are gonna change? The units or the tens? I don't know. Let's see here. What do we have here? 1. As we said here, we have 1. So we are gonna change the ones or the units here. So we are gonna change the number in the units, which is 2. Okay, what is the change, mister? Will I add 1 or take away 1? He said here less. So when I say less, it's counting back or take away 1. So when I take away 1 from 2, I have 1. If you put 2 fingers, take away 1, how many left? Just 1. So I write here 1. What about the tens, yeah, mister? Okay, he didn't say change any tens. So I'll drop the tens down as itself. So here I have 5 tens, but 5 tens. So 51 is 1 less than 52. He's smaller than 52 with only 1. Did you get it now? Yeah. Now it's time to get a break. Sorry, it's time to take a break. Okay, take a break, have a sandwich, have some water, then you can play the video again to complete our lesson today. Did you finish your break? Yeah, let's move on. Let's get back to our learner book to page 64. Here we have another machine. Here we have another machine. Yeah. This machine wants to make 10 more. Okay, let's see. Here I have number 4, which means I have how many circles? 4. When I put it inside the machine wants to make 10 more. Hurry up, tell me, when I say more, is it add or subtract? Is it add or take away? It's add. Yes, very good. And here, add what? Add 1 or add 10? Yes, it's add 10. So 10 more means add 10. Okay. First, we are gonna draw the first 4 circles here. Then we are gonna draw 10 more. Let's add 10 more circles. Now, can you count how many altogether here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the answer will be 14. Yeah. I think it's like 1 more and 1 less, but this time we have to add or take away 10, not only 1. Okay, let's take example here. 10 more than 5. 10 more than 5. Okay, mister, do I have to draw 5 circles and draw another 10 circles? Then I have to count all of them? No, we have a simple way here. The same way we used before. First, decide which one is units and which one in tens here. He said here 10 more than 5. Okay, let's see. 5 here in the units. Excellent. Do we have any tens? No, it's empty, mister. We don't have any tens. We have only 5. So 5 in the units. Okay, which place we are gonna change? Are we gonna change the units or the tens? Let's see here. He said here, yeah, mister, 1 more or 10 more? He said 10 more. 10 means that I'm gonna change the tens. 10 means that I'm gonna change the tens. Excellent. So we're gonna change this place. Okay. Here he said more or less. He said here more. So he said here more. 10 more means add 10. Okay. So I'm gonna just add 110 here. So do we have anything here? No. Okay, let's put 110. Now, what about the units, yeah, mister? No, we are never gonna change it because he said 10. Did he say anything about the units? No. So I'm gonna add anything here? No. So I'll put down 5. So I'll put down 5. So here, yeah, mister, overall, when I say 10 more, which means that I'm gonna add 10 to the tens. Here in the tens place, I have nothing. Okay, let's add 110. So here in the tens place, I have 110. What's about the units? No, keep it. Keep it. Okay, don't change the units. Put it down. Now I have 15. So 10 more than 5 will make 15. Did you get it? Okay, let's take another one. Here, what if I have 10 more than 17? What shall I do? Do I have to draw 17 and draw another 10? No. Please follow our steps. One by one. First step, where are the units here? 7. Where are the tens? Here, this one. Okay, so 7 units and 1 10. And he said here 10 more. 10. So which place I'm gonna change? I'm gonna change the units or the tens? He said here 10. So we are gonna change the tens. Excellent. So where are the tens here? This one, yeah, mister. Okay, and he said here 10 more, which means I'm gonna change the tens and add 10. 10 more, add 10. Okay, here I have already 110. Add another 10, which means that I have 2 tens. Excellent. Which means that I have 2 tens. So this one will be 2. This one will be 2. What about 7 in the units? Put it down. The 7 in the units, we put it down. We don't need it. Did you get it now? Again? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Let's get back. Here, yeah, mister, I have 10 more than 17. 10 more than 17. Okay, first, with the units and with the tens. Here the units and here the tens. Excellent. So the right number is units, the left number is tens. Okay, he said here 10, which means I'm gonna change the tens place. Where the tens place here? This one. Okay, this one. He said here 10 more. When I say form 1, 10 more, is it add 10 or add 1? It's add 10. Excellent. Okay, here I have already 110. I have 110. When I add another 10, how many tens do we have now? 2 tens. Excellent. I have 110 and 110. 2 tens. So when I put 10 more to 10, I have 20. Or I can say I have 110, put another 10, I have 2 tens. So this one will be 2. What about the units place? Here's 7. So I'll put here 7. Why, yeah, mister? Why didn't I change 7? Because he said here 10 more. Did he say 1? No. He said 10. So I'm gonna change the tens place. Did you get it now? Okay, let's move to the last one here. 10 more than 41. Huh? Can you tell me how can I do it? How can I do it? Okay, I'll give you time to answer it by yourself. follow the steps, don't forget. Did you finish now? Okay. Let's see. What's our first step? Right, which one is units and which one is tens? Which one is units here? This one. Okay. Which one here is tens? 4. Excellent. So here I have 1 in the units and 4 tens. He said here 10 more. 10 more. Okay, so 10 means that I'm gonna change the tens place. Where's the tens place? Here. Okay. Now, he said, yeah, mister, 10 more, which means I'll add 10. Okay, now I have how many tens? 4. Okay, but 4 fingers. You have 4 tens, but 4 fingers. Now, when I have to add another 10, okay, put another finger. Now, how many fingers do you have? 5. So, which means that I have how many tens? 5 tens. I have 4. Add another 10. 4 tens with 1 10 equal 5 tens. Excellent. What about the units place here? Nothing. Put it down. So 41 will be, 41 will be 51. 41 will be 51. Did you get it now? Okay, let's move. Here, back to our learner book, page 64, I have the same machine. Now, what is the number here? It's 12. So he draw here 12 circles. When I put 12 inside the machine will make 10 less. 10 less. Okay, let's remember. When I said 10 more, I add 10. So when I say 10 less, excellent, I will take away 10. I'll take away 10. Okay, let's take away 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many left here? Only 2 circles, right? So the remain here, or the circles left here, will be 2. So the answer will be 2. Very good. Did you get it now? This machine will take away 10. Will take away 10. Okay, let's move and have an exercise here. 10 less than 16. 10 less than 16. The same steps. Mister, do I have to draw 16 circles and take away 10? No, you don't have to. First, which one is units and tens? The right unit, the left tens. Okay, he said here 10 less. 10. So we are gonna change the tens. Where is the tens here? Number 1, yeah, mister, in the tens place, which means that I have 1 10. Okay, when I say 10 less, it means that I'll take away 10. Okay, how many tens do we have? 1. Take 10 away. Okay, when I take this 1 10 away, do we have any tens? No, nothing, yeah, mister. Okay, so I'll cancel this 10. So what is the left here? I have here only 6 here, mister. So the answer will be 6. Did you get it? Yeah, because 16 means that I have 6 and 10. When I take 10 away, because here he said 10 less, when I take 10 away, how many left? Only 6. Yeah. Let's move and take another one. Here, I have 10 less than 34. I have 10 less than 34. Okay, the same steps. Which one is units and which one is tens? 4 in units and 3 in tens. Okay, which place we are gonna change? The units or the tens? Here he said 10, so we are gonna change the tens. Okay, where are the tens here? 3. Excellent. So it means that I have 3 tens. It means that I have 3 tens. When I take 10 away, because he said here less, 10 less, so I'm gonna take 10 away. Okay, here I have 3. Put 3 in your fingers. Now take 1 away. So how many left? 2. So here I have 3. When I take 10 away from 30, it will be 20. So I put here 2. 3 tens, take 10 away, it will be 2 tens. What about the units? Okay, yeah, mister, we are not gonna change it, so we are gonna put it down as itself. Did you get it now? Did you get it? Okay, let's move to the next question. Here I have 10 less than 59. 10 less than 59. How can we get it? First, we are gonna change the tens or the units. The tens. Excellent. So I have to know first which one is units and which one is tens. Excellent. 9 units and 5 tens. And he want to make 10 less. 10 will mean that I'm gonna change the tens. I'm gonna change the tens. Excellent. So let's change the tens, which means I'm gonna change 5. So he said here 10 less, 10 less, 10 less. Okay, it means that I'll take away 10. But first, how many tens I have? I have 5 tens. Take 10 away. So how many left here? 4. So I have 5 tens. I have 5 tens. Take away 1 10. The remain or the left here will be 4 tens. What about the units here? I have 9. Do I have to change it? No. I'll put down 9 as itself. Did you get it now? Okay, I know it's a little hard, but when you practice with the same steps, you are gonna find it so easy. Okay? Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me anytime. Now, you have a homework in your supporting material at page 7 and 8 and page 9. If you have any question, just tell me. Okay? And I hope you got this lesson well. Thank you and goodbye.